Hi, welcome to a quick walk around video for our Nissan 350Z. One of the more interesting cars we've had of late. Came in part exchange, drove down to us from the Midlands. It's got a fresh MOT on here. I've driven it myself personally because I know it's a bit unusual. Temptation more than anything, but I can confirm that it drives absolutely beautifully. Really nice. Engine and gearbox are fantastic. Right, I will take you around and show you everything I can see, good and bad, and then of course you can make up your own mind. It's down as grey in the logbook, I believe. It looks more of a silver to me, maybe perhaps a very light grey, I don't know. Headlight washers here. The lights are obviously as old as the car. Is that 17 years old? No, that's not, is it? 06. Crikey. It is Xenon headlights, I believe. I'll click them on in a minute just to check for you. We'll do it now, actually. Yeah, you can see the blue tinge to them. That's the Xenon headlights there. But yeah, as the point I was making is they're a bit sort of worn. They've gone through the MOT fine. There's no dramas with them. Doesn't affect the bing pattern or anything like that. Right, we've got these 18-inch wheels. I'm not an expert on these by any means. I don't think they are the original wheels that came with it though. Very nice looking wheels. Got the Brembo calipers painted in gold. And the most important thing for me, nice matching set of premium brand tyres. Goodyear tyres. They're 18 inch as well, if I didn't say. Right, there's a body kit on here, and there's a Nismo badge on the back. And one of the options when it was new was a Nismo Aero kit. I don't know if this is authentic or not, because obviously due to the age, we haven't had it from new. The body kit looks of a nice quality. Everything looks of a nice quality. But if you can have some way of independently verifying whether this is a genuine Nismo kit or not, please let me know. Wheels are all good, couple of little minor marks here and there, curb marks, but overall they look quite presentable. Rear parking sensors, Nismo badge, twin exhaust pipes down there, lovely note to the engine on this. In the boot, toolkit and a little emergency tyre filler in there. I'll include a picture of that opened up. Likewise with this, there's so many manuals in there. There's one for the radio as well. That is definitely not from 2006 because it's much more modern. But I'll show you that when we get in there. Also under here you have got your space saver, spare wheel and your tools. The locking wheel that is present, that's inside the car. I'll show you when we get there. Big spoiler as part of the body kit, and you have these little, don't know what the technical name for those is. Not quite a valance. Valance goes underneath, doesn't it? Those bits anyway. Paintwork's all good, gaps are all good, it's HPI clear. I can't spot any evidence of poor previous paintwork anywhere. A couple more curb marks on that front wheel. And little scuff just there. Most of that I think polish out. It looks like it's been, someone's gone overboard with the touch up, to be honest. There you are. Right, let's have a look inside now. We'll start over here at the passenger side. Electric windows, of course. Z branded kick plates. You've got these mats. I don't think they are genuine Nissan items. I think that's an aftermarket one. Airbag here. There is no glove box. You get a little coin holder there, and under there it's a 12-volt point. Got some storage here. USB connector for the radio. As you can see, black leather seats, orange stitching, perforated through the middle. You can see the orange behind there as well, goes in with the theme. Seats are electric. You can adjust that way, and you can adjust this way as well. Airbags built into the side there, and a little storage bit down here as well. Seats are in really good order. Right, head round to the driver's side now. Electric windows, window locking, door locking, foldy mirrors, folding as they should. They're electrically adjustable as well, of course. Cup holder in there, and that's where the locking wheel nut is. Matching mat over this side, a little bit of loss of the rubber over on that bit. Alloy pedals, you've got your fuel cap and your bonnet release there as well. That's for the electric hood, that's for traction control, that's for the headlight washers that I showed you. Okay, driver's seat, a little bit of discoloration on the bolster there, and some light cracking up through here, but overall, for the age of the car, that's held up very well. It's electric, same as the other side, but it's got this sort of lumbar adjustment and everything on there as well, so it's a bit more customizable, the driver's seat. Same storage thing. This little Z branded windbreaker. I'll show you these bits before I sit down, because otherwise I've got to arch my back round to get to them. So, 2 storage areas there to make up for the lack of glove box, I suppose. 12-volt point storage. I'll show you the rest of it from inside. Right, here's the miles. Is it? I'm just doing a video at the moment, mate. I'll catch you in a bit, right? One of the parts drivers admiring the vehicle. Right, there's the miles, nicely under the 100, just 99,675. Wipers this side, lights this side, even a decent bit of fuel in there. Airbag down here as well, it's the multi-function steering wheel. Audio over this side, cruise control this side. Where am I? Got your gauges up here, your battery volts, your oil pressure, and the time. This looks aftermarket to me. There's a couple of splits in it, just up there. If you want to pull that off, that's up to you, but I never do, because I'm always concerned what sort of residue or something be left behind. Storage area in there. This is a very nice Pioneer touchscreen, does everything, DAB, mirrors your phone, Spotify, all the bits and bobs. Just worth pointing out that it has been properly plumbed in, if you like, so all the multi-function steering wheel controls work. DAB radio, I'm just going to turn the volume down so we don't accidentally get a copyright infringement. FM radio, Bluetooth, Spotify, iPod, auxiliary. I'll leave it on the dab. And that was all from there, so it's nice that they've gone the extra mile to actually make it work with the original steering wheel controls. I appreciate that sort of thing myself. Aircon down here, which works. 350Z branded gear knob. Again, I don't know if that's genuine or not. It's got some carbon fibre effect to it. It strikes me as not being genuine, but this is the first one of these we've ever had, so I don't know what is and what isn't. I'm just sort of going from instinct. Branded on the gator as well. Heated seats. Well, sort of like a cup holder. Should have a thing there to really differentiate, shouldn't it? But more storage. I've shown you that one already. Manual handbrake. That's the little receiver up there for the DAB radio. You've got illuminated vanity mirrors, interior lighting, and just a regular rearview mirror. Microphone has been installed there to go along with this setup, and I will show you the hood going up now. 2-stage process, really easy though. Over here, foot on the brake, very important. Caught me out the first time. I thought we'd brought one in with a bad hood. And then you just hold the close button. It automatically adjusts that passenger seat as well, which I thought was clever. You'll see it go back in when the movement is complete. There we are. And then it's just a case of doing the latch. And there we are. That's the motion complete. I'll get out now and show you, obviously the vehicle. I'll do the windows up so you can see everything works. Show you the vehicle with the hood up. There we are, there's the hood itself. Glass heated back screen. The hood is in immaculate condition. There is a bill in there, I can't remember the date now off the top of my head, but you'll see it in the photos. 1,200 quid for a replacement hood. So it's not the original hood, But I would say that's not a bad thing, because it's probably in better condition than most of the 06 plate ones out there. There we are then. That's everything I can see on the car. If I've missed something, please don't hesitate to give me a bell and I'll pop out and check for you straight away. I'll include as many pictures as I can of the interior, the exterior and the paperwork, along with these narrated walk around videos. The idea is to give you a really good idea of what the car's like without having to visit the site. So I know a lot of people from distance don't want to or can't come down. So you can just phone us up if you think this is the car for you on the strength of this advertising. You leave us a small deposit, we run the vehicle over to you. If it doesn't meet expectations, you're more than welcome to your deposit back, so it's risk-free really. So that's the way we're doing a lot of business these days. Obviously if you want to come down, we're here, it's main road car site, loads of cars to look at. So if you want to come down for browsing, you know, as and when you please. If there's a particular vehicle you want to look at and you want to make sure you can get inside it, start the engine, all that sort of stuff, please do make an appointment. We're only a very small two-man team, so we're quite often out and about. So just to make sure someone is here to show you the car, please do phone up and make an appointment. Okay, that's everything I've got to say about this one. Thank you very much for watching.